What's up, man? It's your boy Josh X. And you know I got that hit record, Heaven on My Mind, featuring my sis Cardi B. And I'm here with my girl, Nia Boom, and you're watching The Boom Show. Peace.
All right, what's good, y'all? It's DJ Nia Boom here, and I have Josh X with me,
Yeah,
and we're
yeah.
gonna chop it up and give y'all the goodness. So yeah, man, I'm glad I could meet up with you today,
I'm happy for
and
you
you
doing
know what
it.
I'm saying, talk about everything you got going on.
Yeah.
So you have a pretty extensive history in the industry. Tell us how you got started, and you know what I'm saying, a little bit about your early beginnings.
So I started playing, piano first. My mom, she thought I was gonna be, playing in Carnegie Hall someday,
Okay.
and I curved that. Sorry, mom. I love
Not
you.
a bad idea, but yeah.
But yeah, I curved that because when I was in high school playing classical music, ladies wasn't feeling it. I was just like, this is a hype. You know what I mean? My mom was telling me this is for the bougie girls.
Right.
I'm like, Mom, ain't no girls at 15 want to hear some Mozart. You feel me?
True.
So I started learning songs like Anytime for Brian McKnight.
Okay.
And it's because I was a piano player studying and I knew the theory of music. It was easy to learn, songs that were on the radio.
Right.
Because I was, reading and playing since I've been 6. So when I went back to the piano and I sang Anytime for this little honey I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? She was like, whoa.
He's like, this is it.
This is it.
And
so I told my mom to go, study at Five Towns College.
Okay.
I was trained, I was training at Juilliard actually.
Oh, wow.
And she was like, as long as you give me a degree in, music, I'll be happy. So I went to Five Towns, got a bachelor's in music. And while I was in school, of course, just getting my name out there, going to the city, doing open mics, showcases, and just putting that grind, that grinding while I was doing 4 years at school.
Right. So you are from Queens.
Yep.
Born and raised.
Queens.
What part of Queens?
Belrose, Queens.
Belrose. Where? That's
by the Cross Island.
Where is that?
By the Cross Island.
Oh, that's all the way at the end by Long Island. Oh, okay.
People be like saying
Merrick?
it's like Long Island.
Yeah.
But it's Queens.
Okay,
Nah, it's
okay.
Queens, man.
Okay.
It's Queens.
All
Shout
right.
out to Queens.
That's what's up. All right. So, let's see. Now, when did it start to become, you graduated, you got that out the way. When did you start to, really take off? And, what would you say was your first, I guess, kind of your first, I don't want to say big break, but, your first break where you was like, oh, okay, this is really something I'm going to do.
While in college, I was definitely doing a networking thing. And I ran into a lot of different people. And, out of college, I got, with a label, MUSA Entertainment, and we did some amazing things. And we put out a record called Let's Ride, featuring Jadakiss.
Okay.
And it was really shaking, Hot 97 playing it, and that was the first song I heard on the radio. And from there, we just putting out several singles and, working, my fans and letting them, really get to experience me with, music. And recently, I linked up with KSR, which is the new label that I'm riding with, and we put out Heaven on My Mind, and it happened to be a song that's doing very well right now.
Right, yeah, number 21.
Billboard.
That's pretty well.
Yeah, it's really a blessing to see that because we just I wrote the song maybe about 2 years ago.
Tell us some of the people you work with.
Producers, I worked with Jerry Wonder. We had Platinum Sound. Shout out to Jerry, man.
Okay.
Definitely good people. It's Haitians, Haitians. We
Yeah.
keep it together. Swiss Beats actually is another producer that I worked with. It's funny because Swiss actually was producing a song for me for one of my projects.
Okay.
And then one day I was just in the piano room waiting for him, and he was doing his thing, and he came up and I was playing. He was like, "Yo, bro, you play too?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like,
He's like, "Oh,
that's
shit."
kind of different.
Yeah.
It's kind of different from the songs that we're doing for you, because
Right.
we did a record called Movie Star, and it was like some club joint.
Okay.
It was fire, but he saw a different element in me when I was playing, and then from there we linked up, and I started writing for him.
Okay.
And then all the projects that he was calling me on recently one was Empire.
Right.
Yeah.
That was big.
Yeah.
So he brought you in on that.
Yeah.
How was that? How did it feel to have such a big record, like on such a big platform like that?
It's like my favorite show.
Yeah.
You know, and like when it first came on the show, I was like, damn man, like I really like this show.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, of course, like I'd love to be a part of this show. And that moment came. And you know, I got a call coming to the city. We were working. It was me, Swiss, Music Man Ty, and another songwriter, Melanie. And we were just vibing to it, and it happened to be a placement for Jamal.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow, that's dope.
It's real
Salute
dope. Salute
on
to
that. So who are some of your influences? I know that Stevie Wonder
Yes.
is somebody who definitely supports you. That's huge, like crazy. Have you had a chance to talk to him, or have you met him before?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I definitely had a chance to sit down with him, and it wasn't planned. I was on a promotional tour, promoting the record I had called First Time, and I was at a station in L.A. and it was wild because Anthony Hamilton was there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was chopping it up with Anthony too. But I just came from Brian McKnight, who's what I was telling you was the reason why I started going into R&B. So I was already hyped because that was like my you know, yeah. So after Brian, in the same week, I ran into Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
And it's cool because it wasn't planned. I had no idea. He actually is at the station, and he heard me playing and wanted to sit down and you know, my team hollered at his team, and before I know it, I was just playing, and I looked up, and Stevie Wonder was walking in the room, and he took a seat. He was like, "Hey, Josh," and I was just like, "Whoa," you know what I'm saying? Not the front. I was at 4. It was in L.A. I was 4 a.m. in the club with my, you know, turning it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I knew I was gonna meet Stevie, you know, 2 hours later, because it was like 7 in the morning. Like people don't know. Yeah, it was like 7 a.m. So I just, you know, got all that liquor out of my system, cleaned up, buttoned up real fast,
Stevie,
you know, and cleaned up for Stevie. But we sat down for like 2 hours, and he had a lot of great things. When the cameras came on, of course, Stevie, his management was like, "No, turn the cameras off," and Stevie was like, "Nah, let him film. This is history." And he sat down. I was like, "Yeah, you heard Stevie. So the cameras are there." You know what I'm saying?
That's what Stevie said.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what's up. Now, what you working on a lot right now? I know you got a joint with Cardi B. How did you feel about that collab? Were you in the studio together, or was it? How was that?
It was dope. I actually, a lot of people don't know, I actually engineer my own vocals sometimes, and that record is actually one of the records I actually recorded vocally. I was the engineer on it. So she came to the studio. I recorded my part. Went in the booth back and forth because I like, you know, to put my vocals down the way I hear it.
Yeah.
And then she went in the booth, laid her verse down. I recorded her, and we just chopped it up, and it was up and running.
Wow. Do you feel like that gives you an advantage to have so many different skill sets, to be able to engineer, to be able to produce, to be, you know, be an artist? Like, do you think that's helpful, or sometimes does it make it harder?
I think it's definitely helpful. I take everything that I was taught in school and out of school as a blessing because, you know, in one end I know the theory of music, so when I hear it, you know, I know what key to be in. Not to say I have perfect pitch, but, you know, I know what keys to be in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know when something stands out or is off key. That comes from learning, you know, in theory. And then, you know, I have the ability to just be in, you know, that, you know, commercial side of it, where I think it's really helpful because I apply what I've learned in school to what you learn in being in the field, and it's definitely to my advantage.
True, yeah. It's like having that theory and then being able to like apply it in a real world setting.
Because it's definitely like sometimes you get to a studio and you don't like the way your vocals sound, and you like get frustrated and you're like, damn. So I was just like, let me go learn this because I'm gonna love the way I'm gonna make myself sound real. You know, the way I want to hear myself.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like, I learned this by myself.
Yeah, let me learn this.
Yeah. So, I have some fun questions
Okay.
that I want to ask you, but let's talk first about what you got going on right now. I know you got the new single out, you got the EP, 10 tracks,
Yeah,
I
10
believe.
tracks.
I know this is going to be a tough question to answer, but is there a favorite that you like on this
Yeah.
latest release? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
there is a favorite.
All right, what's your favorite and why?
And it's kind of crazy because it's like the shortest song on the project. What happened was I have a song on there called I Gotta Try, and it's featuring Just Vlad. And I was just like, damn, this record is fire. And I wrote this first verse and I wrote the chorus. So I laid it down in the booth, and then my manager walked in and he's like, yo, this is hot. And I'm like, yeah, wait until I get to the second verse. And he's like, nah, I think this should be an interlude. And I'm like, nah. But I got what he was saying because the way I was coming off was kind of like a story.
Yeah.
And it's it's definitely my favorite song. It's a Stevie Wonder sample.
Oh,
Rock
nice.
and Love. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Now, what do you hope, or where would you like to see yourself in the next year?
Oh man, in a year it's a long time from now. But I like to take life day to day. Right now it's I'm chasing just to build my audience, and wherever that goes, and hopefully it's to the top.
Yeah. Okay.
But
definitely.
I want a Grammy.
Okay.
That's what
All
I
right.
want.
I see that.
I want a Grammy.
That'll definitely happen.
I definitely feel like that's what I want to, definitely start to shoot for. And I have a lot of songs that I feel would definitely have that chance.
All right. That's what's up. So I'll get to my fun questions. So the first one is, I just want you to finish the sentence.
All right.
All right. I hate it when.
People call me back to back.
What you mean call you back to back? Like
back to back.
Like they call you and then you be like, all right, bye, and they hang up and then they call right back.
When you call me once and then I don't answer because I'm busy. Because I don't ignore people.
Right.
If I don't answer because I'm busy, maybe I'm, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, that could get annoying. Because then they think you being rude.
Because
I'm busy.
what happens is I think something's really important.
Right.
Because I don't like to ignore people. So when you call me twice, I'm like, damn.
That's what my mom
and sometimes
does.
I might be in a situation.
Right.
And I'll be like, hold on. And I call and be like, yo, what's up?
You be like, damn, I thought it was an emergency.
Damn, homie, you couldn't wait. Like, all right, man, I'll hit you later. But
Yeah. That's definitely annoying. So, all right. And the next one is, I love a woman who.
Oh, man. Whoa. I love a woman who. Oh, I got so much.
Well, it's always not trip people up. It's always fun.
So much. I love a woman who makes me laugh and feel comfortable.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Yeah.
What do you hate about, or what do you despise? Yeah.
Clinginess.
Okay. What is it? Well, we won't go there.
Go there.
I hear that a lot from guys about the clinginess.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm just gonna say this. guys will chase a girl, right? Chase her.
I'm a chaser.
I want that. I want that.
I'm
I
on
want
it.
that. You got that.
I'm on the case.
But then, boom, you get her, and then she becomes clingy. But isn't that what you wanted?
Nah, I'm talking about the excessive clinginess.
What's excessive?
You know what I mean? I've been in some situations where, like, I can't even turn around without, you know what I mean? With shorty out beat on my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wake up in the morning and it's like, I'm in the corner because, like, shorty's old, you know what I'm saying? So I just need some space, but, like, I'm a big dude. You know what I'm saying? I like some space. You feel me? You know what I mean? I like claustrophobic.
I feel you.
We could cuddle and all that. But after the cuddle
then you
time,
like get off.
I'm not even on it like that. But it's like, how long can we cuddle for? You
all
feel
day.
Me? Nah, I got to get to it. I got bills. Ladies, if you want your bills paid, holler at me.
Oh, man. All right. So, where can people, check you out at? Listen to your joints. It's on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud. You can check me out on there. It's Josh X. Come to my website, Josh Xantus, spelled XANTUS music.com, and follow me on Instagram, Josh X, and Facebook official Josh X, and Twitter Josh X.
All right. Any shout outs?
Shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out to you. Shout out to her for holding me down with this interview. I appreciate the love and the support. You covered everything.
All right.
Just be ready for the tape March 1st. Amour dropping on my website. Josh Exantus, XANTUS music.com.